girls are staying with tradition. They hit the student body over there and give them a little skin as they go by. And there's Alyssa George being introduced. Autumn Knox, our two hitters. Lindsay's been introduced there in the middle. It's the one we want. Final match of the day. Minneapolis in the championship bracket here. Setters, Kylie McCulloch and Stephanie Alderson. And Mallory Go at the other middle. At low 5. Okay, Big Blue. 4 visitors, and it looks as if Smith Center will serve first. Here we go. Smith Center serves. Alyssa George, good pass to Kylie. Sets Mal, and that's blocked by Smith Center. They cover and just knock it on back. Lindsay with a save there on the back row. Autumn bumps it over. Alyssa George, Stephanie sets Autumn. She whacks it down and they get to it on the back row. We're there to block that. They're in the net. It landed on our side, but Smith Center was in the net. Side out to Minneapolis. Autumn Knox will serve. And she's still on a roll. Excellent serve. They can't handle it. 1-0 Minneapolis. Barely out. 0-1 Minneapolis. Steph, a good pass to Kylie. She sets Mallory in the middle. It's down. Count it. Side out to Big Blue. Kylie McCulloch will serve. Dying serve, drops in there, and kill attempt by Smith Center. Goes off Lindsay's hands and out of bounds. Side out to Smith Center, and they're subbing. They take their middle out when she gets on the back, and this other little girl serve for her. Linz. Somebody's got to take it, and we do get it over. Linz with a good save back there is set. Now.
And Autumn tackles Lindsay.
And it's even, 1-1. Staff with a good pass to Kylie. Alyssa George. They get to it. They don't get it over. Side out Minneapolis. And as you saw earlier in the second and third game of that second match, Julie Blake came in to serve, and here she is again. She's got a wicked serve. It's good. It's a block by Lands and a heck of a save by Staff, and it goes out of bounds. Side out, Smith Center. 1-1. Autumn. Lindsay's cross court. Winner was headed for the corner. She tipped that a little at the net, and Autumn and Julie couldn't decide who was going to take it. Autumn's pass sails on across. It's blocked again by Steph. Set on over by Alyssa George. Heck of a save by Lenz, and Julie knocks it on over. That is a heck of a block by Lindsay.
That big Perry girl again.
Side out Minneapolis on an awesome block by Lindsay Perry. 1-2, Alyssa George serves. They tip it on across. Autumn knocks. Cross court kill. They dig it out, and that's going out of bounds. Scored a point, Minneapolis. 2-2, Alyssa George serving. Net. Hit the tape and drop. Side out. Smith Center. Lady Red serving. They dunk one in. Kylie gets there. Staff. That's a lift. Staff tips it on over. Lady Red, two hands up to hit it, and it was a lift. They call it. 2-2. Side out Minneapolis. Stephanie Alderson serves. Good. Alyssa George. Pass. Autumn knocks off the Smith Center girl's knee and off the back wall. Point Minneapolis. 3-2. Play that one deep, and Lindsay with a big block. She covers for herself. It's knocked back to their back row. They tip at this time. I think they're getting tired of getting blocked. It drops side out. Smith Center. Out of bounds. Lindsay Perry will serve for Minneapolis. Mallory Goeth back in to play front row. Julie Blake out. She drops one in there. This time it's Autumn. It drops on our side, side out to Lady Red. Staff with a good pass. Kylie tips it right on over. I'm surprised they didn't call a lift. They've called it all night. And that one drops in our back row for a point for Red, Lady Red. Three. Now, tips it across, and they get to it. Nice save by Alyssa George. Mallory tips it in the middle. Left. Coach is wondering why it wasn't called the other way, and so are we. Coach Mack calls timeout. Lady Reds up 5-3. Staff with a good pass to Kylie. She back sets Autumn, which is stopped by Smith Center's middle. And it goes and drops in our back court. For a point, Smith Center, 6-3. Steph with a good pass. Kylie sets Mal on a big hit. Stephanie digs that out of the net. Mallory sends it on over. (7-3). Lady Red. There we go. Stephanie sets that one on over. Big block by Mal. It's a left hand by Autumn. Stephanie sets it clear to the back row. Kylie tries to save that. It goes on back out our back line, and it's another point for Lady Red. We need a side out here. Autumn, big hit, blocked by Smith Center at the net. And we return the favor. Nice block by Mallory Goeth at the net. It drops on their side out, Minneapolis. Autumn Knox serving 3-8. It's a good serve. Tipped by Smith Center. Kylie sets Alyssa George, and it's off one girl's head to the back row, and they save it. And just a 3-ball, knocked it over, lands in our corner for the side out, Smith Center. Lands past Kylie. Alyssa George sets it over. They're there to cover. Blocked by Alyssa George. Comes on over and lands on our side. Scored a point. And we're subbing. Audra Antwell in for Lindsay Perry. Try and break this service string by Smith Center. Autumn. Nice tip by Mal. It's down. Tied out, Minneapolis. Kylie McCulloch will serve. 3-9. Big Blue needs to get a couple here. There's one. Tough kill by Mallory Goeth. What a block. Perfect position, and it drops on Lady Red's side. Scored a point, Minneapolis, 4-9. It was tipped on over. It drops over here on our side. Lady Red, side out. Serving 9-4. Audra Antwell. Alyssa George just rocks back and slaps that one over. Audra Antwell with a big save on the back row. Alyssa George there for the attack at the net, and Smith Center's kill ricochets out the back, and it's 10-4, Lady Red. Okay, we're back. Lady Red still serving, 10-4. We need a side out. Odd-Rantwell pass to Kylie. Mal just goes ahead and dumps it on over. 3-ball. What a block by Mal. Goes right back to Lady Red. That's 4-ball. It did not go over. That's 4 hits. And we're subbing 2 at a time, and I haven't seen that in I haven't seen that in 7 years.
What?
Subbing 2 at a time. It's odd to see too many substitutes, but Julie Blake's in for Mal serving, and it's long. She hadn't missed many, and she served well. Lindsay's in playing in the front court there for Odd-Rantwell, who did a very good job. 10-4. Lady Red. Steph passes Lenz, taps it over. It's in. She finds a good spot, drops it in there. Side out Minneapolis. That's just what we need. 4-10. Alyssa George serving. What a save by Autumn Knox, and then Alyssa George clear to the sideline to get to that one. And Autumn Knox hammers it down.
By Slimma Gemma.
5-10. Smith Center leading, Alyssa George serving, and there's another nice serve. And what a dig by Alyssa George on the back row. Sails clear over the net, but it's a tip by Smith Center, and they're in the net on a tip. Scored a point, Minneapolis. 6-10. We're back in this game. Smith Center wants to time out. Alyssa George serve is a rocket. It's handled by Smith Center's back row, and they come up and hit one into the corner for a winner. Side out, Smith Center. Autumn's there on that dunker. Set Lindsay in the middle. She taps one over the corner. They dive to get to it. Steph sets Autumn. Nice dig by Alyssa George in the back, and she knocks it on over after Kylie chases it down. That one was headed out of bounds. Julie decided to take it anyway. I think it was headed out of bounds. She just had to make up her mind so quick to take that one. Side out to Smith Center. Julie's pass, our setter, was on the opposite side of the floor, and we're going to sub. She did a good job. Mallory in for Julie. 12-6, Lady Red. Mallory's pass right to Steph. Autumn. They dig it out of the back row and bump it across on a 3-ball. Lenz. Autumn again. And it's blocked at the net. And our set is right at the net, and Autumn knocks it on over. We were there to block, and they tap it on over into the middle for a point. 13-6, Lady Red. Mallory can't get to that one. (14-6), Lady Red. Kylie gets to that one. Stephanie sets Autumn, and she hammers one the other side. They block it at the net. Lindsay with a big block goes out of bounds. 15-6. Lady Red take the first one, 15-6. Here in this championship game, Big Blues got to come from behind and do it in 3. We'll switch sides. We'll be back. We're ready. Here we go. Lindsay will start it off for us. Get over and in. There we go. That's a good start. Mallory with a big block. Lift by Smith Center wasn't called. Autumn Knox sends it to the back row of, what a save by Mal. And Kylie comes up and knocks that on over. I don't know why they didn't call her in the net. Smith Center knocks one into our backcourt, and it drops. Lindsay's passed. Kylie. Alyssa George, I thought Autumn was taking it. She didn't. She had to come up and take it. Kylie sets. Autumn knocks, which is blocked. Mallory's there to cover. Try it again. That's better results that time. That drops. Side out, Minneapolis. 0-0. Good serve by Autumn. Tip by Smith Center. Steph sets. Mallory in the middle, and she tips it to left. Point, Minneapolis. Every point will be contested, that's for sure, and we put one in the net. Mallory is blocked by Smith Center, and we can't cover. It drops. Point, Lady Red. They just put the score up wrong. It should be 1-2 instead of 3-0. There they're trying to get it. 2-1. Yep, they've got them turned around. We are the guests, and we have one. They're home, and they have two, and there we go. Autumn digs back row. Alyssa George taps it on over. Nice block by Mallory. Goeth. It drops on Lady Red's side. Side out, Minneapolis. 1-2. Kylie McCulloch serve. Nice serve. Blocked at the net by Mal. Sets Alyssa George. It's a nice dig by Steph, and we set it on over. That's out. Two-two. Nice serve by Kylie. That's out. 3-2 Minneapolis.
She feeling strong like bull.
Kylie McCulloch serves. That's out.
They're feeling their Cheerios.
Smith Center's won the timeout. Last 3 hits have landed out of bounds. The coach wants to let them know probably just to keep hitting, but need to get them in.
Did you see Prohaska? Did a standing backflip.
We have got to get up to block that. Our middle.
A dink-a-doo.
Come sailing over the net like that, we have got to block that.
Sneak attack.
4-2 Minneapolis. That's in. 3-4. Minneapolis ahead. Set by Kylie. Alyssa George strike. Kill attempt is out of bounds. It's all tied up. 4-4. Smith Center serving. Lenz with the pass. Kylie chases it down. Alyssa George knocks it on over.
They say in on that?
He said in, but it sure looked out to me. 5-4, Lady Red. Lenz's pass to Kylie is on the money. Alyssa George. Should have been a 4-ball. They didn't call it. Mal taps it on over. Cliff. Side out, Minneapolis. Mallory Goeth will serve. And a good one. Oh, what a dig by Autumn in the back row. And another one. Steph sets Alyssa George out of bounds. We need to get her zeroed in on that line a little closer. And Lady Red hit 3 in a row out. Now Lady Lions have hit 2 in a row out bounds. We need to get these back in bounds.
Here we go. Get this one, Alyssa.
Steph. Alyssa George taps that one on over. Nice dig by Autumn, and the save by Kylie is knocked on over by Alyssa. Blocked by Lenz at the net, but nobody could get to it. We better get a timeout. 6-4 Lady Red. We played with them in the Concordia tournament. We beat them a game up there. I thought perhaps we had the better team that night. I know we can play with them. Mallory tips it on over. That was a lift. Alyssa George hits it on over. There's a nice block by Lindsay. They cover. Autumn has to take that one. Steph. Lenz bumps it on over. Another block by Lindsay at the net. Alyssa George cross-court winner has to be taken by Smith Center. Autumn digs that back row kill attempt out, and Alyssa George bumps it on over. Another tip by Smith Center. Pass goes to the net, and Steph could not get it. 7-4, Lady Red. Autumn. Lenz knocks one down over here that they get to it. Alyssa George with a monster hit.
40 amazing volleys.
That ricochets out of bounds. Side out Minneapolis, 4-7. net. She has at times today served brilliantly, but a couple of times we've had a couple go in the net, and they return the favor. Staff serve is over and deep. Lindsay with a block at the net. Autumn knocks out of bounds to keep the ball in play. It is a side out, Lady Red, and Lady Lions need a side out right here. Kylie with a good pass to Staff, sets Autumn in the middle. Lessa George with a dig. Autumn's one-fisted return sails long, and it's a point for Smith Center, 8-4. Yep. Smith Center wanted it, but it was definitely out of bounds. I can see that from here. 4-8. Lindsay serves in. Has a lift. They finally call it on her. Point Minneapolis, 5-8. Lindsay Perry still serving. Drops one in there. That was a lift. Yep, it was. He's starting to call it again now. For a while he wasn't. Now he is. We just want consistency is all we want. Hey, 6-8. Linz, get that over. Mallory's hits long. We thought it was tipped. They didn't. 8-6, Smith Center serving. Kylie. With a lift. 9-6, Smith Center. We need to side out right here. We said it. Mallory. It's in.
Hit the line, didn't it? I have to watch that one in slow motion.
Yeah, that was close. Okay, we're back. Quick timeout. Autumn Knox, big hit is covered by Smith Center. And we said Mallory go with one more time. And Mallory.
We're going to rally. We need to rally now.
10-6, and Autumn puts another one in the net. Her last two serves have been in the net. Killed us this game anyway. Last game she had about 8 in a row in that were just awesome. Alyssa George with a monster hit that's blocked by Smith Center. Lands in our backcourt for a point. Lady Red. Lenz with a good pass to Kylie. Mallory with a big hit. It's blocked by Smith Center. Lands on our side of the net, and we cannot cover. Audrey Antwell comes in for Lindsay Perry. Try and break the momentum of Lady Red. That's an ace. Not a good time for that. 13-6, Lady Red. There's another one if we don't watch out. Alyssa George with a monster hit. That's blocked by Lady Red, and we're down to our last gasp. Autumn moves back to get that one, and Mallory Goff knocks it on over. Steps there to cover on that one. Mallory with a big hit, and it drops. Had to have it. Kylie McCulloch will serve, and we need a bunch. 6-14. Big block by Mal. And they send it to the back row. Kylie bumps it forward, and Alyssa George taps it on over. I thought it hit the floor. That's out. Lady Red just needs one. 14-6. Audra Atwell, a nice pass up to Kylie. Alyssa George taps it on over. And Mallory Goff stops the ball for a side out Minneapolis. And we need a bunch, Mal. Get them all over, girl. There's a good one. Short. Point Minneapolis. 7-14. Nice serve, Mal. And a nice dig. Kylie sets Alyssa George. She bumps it on over.
What they call it, over?
I think they called a premature whistle. We brought it up, and we're going to serve it again. Mallory Goff. Excellent serve. Tip. Audra Antwell knocks it to the back row. Blocked by Alyssa George. And we try to recover and can't. 14-7. Smith Center. One point, and they go on, and our season ends. It's a good hit by Alyssa George. Tipped by Smith Center, but it doesn't matter. Stephanie's in the net.
Well, it's time to start bouncing the basketballs.
Well, basketball season's close, but I'd like to have made it one more weekend of volleyball at Salina. The girls have had a wonderful season. 2 more victories here today, and Lady Red takes us out, and Smith Center's going to state, and we're going to basketball practice.
I'll tell you this, we have a bunch of high achievers playing volleyball in Minneapolis as juniors.
We do it that. We
sophomores
have 2
and freshmen.
sophomores, 4 juniors, and a couple of freshmen that play excellent ball too.
I mean, what a solid base to come back next year.
I agree. I wish they all grew 6 inches.
Yes, that would help too.
They still play pretty good at the height they're at now.
I'll tell you, that's Coach McCullough and all her crew and the Lady Lions. You're to be congratulated on an excellent season. Far greater than I thought they were going to have. Far, far greater. And they've just proven it all year long.
They lost 5 seniors off that state qualifying team of last year, and it's hard to replace
5 seniors and their big center. You know, gosh. Played like a team.
Minneapolis getting the
Played like a team.
Second place, Boyd SubState. There you go.
And this year's tournament champion, 2002 goes to
Smith Center's going to state, and you can see a happy bunch over there. As you remember last year, we took them out.
Congratulations and good success.
And we went and they didn't, so this year they returned the favor. They're gone and we didn't. So it was a good run for this group of ladies. And I think we ended up this season 25, 26 and 6, something like that. I don't know. Heck of a good season for this group of ladies. Played very well as a team. And as you can see right there are 4, 5 juniors right there on the front row that will anchor the team next year, along with a couple sophomores on the back row, 3 sophomores on the back row, and another junior, and another freshman. So
should be nothing but success in the future.
We look forward to a good year next year also, but they had a good year this year. Well, Dale, I'm gonna go find me a greasy old cheeseburger.
I already had mine. Thanks for watching this tournament on MCTV Channel 37, Galaxy TV, brought to you by the MHS Linebackers. Dale Leach and Mike Perry signing off.
Dale, is it still on? Good. Thanks for coming up, and it's always easier to have 2 people doing this than one. I know exactly why you recruit people, so thanks a lot.
Thanks for helping out all season, Mike.